Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I want to talk about why you can't trust Fair Work. Fair Work is not a shield, and hell, it's not even a standard. It's more like, you know, a rile about having the right to work of other folks' work. But even for that, even to become a thing, you have to be already in a bind with someone over the work before you're even saying that, or before your lawyer's even bringing it up. And if you even call it fair work or fair deeding or whatever your land calls it, mostly the same grounds could be on it. It's something that is untrustworthy. Oh, well, you know, why am I in this bind? Because you took some of my you worked some of my work without asking about it. Yeah, I know that's true, but I thought it was fair work. Nah, it ain't not fair work unless we go for a whole law bind between each other. And then your lawyer or you will say it. And then you hope the high diva or the doomsman or doomswoman sees it that way. But but it doesn't always end that way. Yeah, it can go one or two ways. You get in a law bind and you're yielding for a long time before you even go to see a doomsman or doomswoman for them to look at the work and say, oh yeah, it does meet that, it does meet fair work, or oh no, it doesn't. And then all the time you lost and the lawyer fees that you're yielding for, or whatever, that you're yielding for, at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Oh, it could go another way. You could have a settlement, you could have a deal, a settling, where you and the other side get a deal, and that's the only other way that it could go. But so many folks are like, alright, we don't need to go through this shit. I'll get a deal. You want to work that shit? Go right ahead. Hey, you made fun of it enough. You shifted what was being said, what was being done, and I don't want to fight you. Oh, well, thank you for that. Oh, don't thank me. I picked this because I didn't want to go through that whole headache with you. Because I knew I would win anyway, and I'm just being kind by doing it. Oh, thank you. Or whatever their mindset was behind them getting the settling, if they didn't want to go through the whole law work thing. But either way, fair work, or fair doings, or whatever, is only something that only comes up after you're in a bind. It isn't something that your work falls into. Many folks make the mistake of thinking that their work falls into fair work or fair doings or whatever, because in their mind they think if they ever gotten into a lawful dare, they think the work would be seen as that. But that's not true at all. Alright, that's it. Hope you like this film. And I know that someone out there who's going to say, oh, well, it is a thing. Yeah. But it isn't like something that your work's going to fall into. Sadly, the only way that your work falls into that is if you get in a law work, and then you bring it up. And then you hope the doomsmen or the oath takers or them see it that way. If they see it that way, great. If not, well, you blew all that time and all that gold, just so you could be told that no, your work doesn't meet fair work, or your work doesn't meet fair doing, or whatever. Alright, that's it. Hope you like this film. And give it a like, share it, playlist it, and I'll see you later.